Hi guys, welcome to Kettlebell BodyFit. Our set for you today, our full workout. So we're going to have 4 exercises.
Yeah.
How would you describe them? Challenging, advanced?
I would say they're pretty challenging.
Yeah, it's a little bit fun, a little bit exciting. So we're going to get stuck straight in there.
Yes.
So first exercise is single arm swing, squat, alternate.
No, because my brain literally exploded trying to do the alternating hands, I'm going to do swing squat, single hand, 10 one side, 10 the other, which gives you a little bit of kind of variety.
And I'm going to do the alternate, so you can see where you can start, where you can go.
Yeah.
10 and 10. Reverse lunge pass through. 10 and 10. Well, actually, 20 in total, isn't it?
Yeah.
Single gorilla row. 10 10.
Yeah.
And the piece de resistance, if that's the right word.
I think it is.
No, do. Is our snatch to windmill. But we're only going to do 5 and 5 for that because you'll see why. Because it takes a bit of time.
Yeah.
So we're going to do 3 rounds.
Yes.
60 seconds rest. So get your water, get your sweat towel, and basically get ready to go. So I have got the 12 kilo.
I'm doing it with a 6.
We've got heavier weights we need to swap to them. Probably for the single arm, it's maybe best to either start in the rack rather than striking the match.
Yes, I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, so starting the rack position is up here. We're going to do dominant sides first of all, guys. So this is going to be hard to count.
Yes, it really is.
Do your best.
And
I'll try and talk you guys through it as we do it. So, prepared, ready. So, in 3, 2, 1, off we go.
1, 2.
So you can see why now
3,
we started
4
from the rack.
6.
Every time, guys, bring
7,
that hand up.
8,
9. Whoa. There's the switch over. 11, 12. So you can see how difficult this one is. 14, I'll keep going now.
I completely lost it.
16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
Well done.
So you see how hard that one is. And we are both very good at kettlebells.
Yes.
And there's the giggle for it.
You can just see when my brain went, no, I don't know what am I doing now?
Had a good fart with that one. Do you want to try that again when I sit and watch?
Shall I do the other hand?
Do the other hand, yeah. Complete your 10. And I'll talk it through, actually, when we do this one.
Okay, talking here. Teaching points, yeah.
Teaching points. These guys, we're going to put these in the teaching points later on, so you can see and break these down. But you can see, you'll know how to do the single squat, swing squat, because we've done it before. This is just taking it to that next level with the one hand, 9 and 10.
See, no, I just can't.
It's that swap between. So if you are doing that, tap, 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 4, and then make that exchange of hand. Still the same thing. Glutes, hamstrings, abdominals, heart, massively. So, next move.
I think I can do this one.
We'll do this one. Our reverse lunge pass through. So take the kettlebell. I'm going to start it on my dominant side. And because we're going to step back, same side as the kettlebell hand. So my right leg is going back. And as we create space, we pass through. So 3, 2, 1. There's the pass through and the swap of the leg.
2.
So I always prefer the reverse lunge. I think it's more balanced.
6.
Keep your abs tight, guys.
8,
Pass that kettlebell
9,
underneath the hamstrings.
10,
And we just keep on going all the way through these.
12.
So I'm coming onto my tippy toes. It's good doing it bare feet for that. Sensory
17.
required. Ooh.
18.
It's going a bit fast there, wasn't I? There's your 20.
22.
That works. Your quads. Oh, my calves felt that one as well, strangely enough.
Yeah.
But the nice pass through is you're working your upper body.
Also, as well with reverse lunge, you feel it once your glutes.
Into the boot, we like that, working the booty. So, next exercise in the workout is our single gorilla row. So, we're going to go dominant side first of all. And rather than just a empty row, we are into the squat position, so you're going to feel those thighs toast up.
Like a silverback gorilla.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So there's that pull. As you
3,
stay
4,
in that squat position,
5,
pull your abs tight, lock them in.
7,
Your thighs are going to start toasting.
9,
10, down, change, go. So sometimes, guys, if you're lucky enough, stop leaning on the thing there, Ed, that's cheating. If you've got 2 kettlebells, you can alternate through the pulls, but we know 2 kettlebells can be a luxury.
10.
As you stand up, they will toast massively.
Yes.
Feeling those going. So if you did have 2, you alternate through the pulls, but we just got the 1, because perhaps you've only got 1 kettlebell. Aspiring to get the 2nd kettlebell opens up a whole new world.
Yes.
And the 4th exercise is our snatch to windmill. Check our tutorials. Should we start in the rack again? No, we can't, because we're not doing swing, we're doing from the dead, so it is in the ground. Right, moment. So, snatch first of all, then windmill. This isn't done with speed, it's done with precision.
Yes, it's all about keeping everything nice and controlled.
And you'll see what we're doing as we go through these. Right, so, dominant side first of all. Thumb towards bum. 3, 2, 1. There's the snatch, turn that foot. Here we go. Rotate, guys, watch that kettlebell. Come back again, into the rack, down to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Snatch, turn that left foot out. Bend that left knee, keep your right leg straight. Settle. Rack, and down. So for safety, as you do, externally rotate your hand by the 90 degrees, look at that kettlebell. Keep your eyes on it. So you know where it is, foot turn. Bend that knee, keep this leg straight. Work those obliques.
That was 4.
Last one. That foot, the bend. And the great thing about this one as well, guys, you're going to feel your hamstrings really mobilised from it. Nice and stretchy.
Yes.
We'll do that side, the other side. Alternate time. So, non-dominant side, left knee. Here comes the snatch. 3, 2, 1. Power up. Right foot. And tip, 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 tip. Up we come. Back into the rack. Down to the ground. Right. Foot. Bend. Keep those lovely lines. And stand. 2. And to the ground. 3. Twist that foot. Bend that righty. Down we go. Stand up. 2. Now here. So we've got those little steps as well. You can step out. Make sure it's balanced for you. And stand.
Last one.
Last one. Snatch up to the sky. Step that foot. The whole bend that knee. Turn towards the kettlebell with your eyes. You know where it is. Standing tall and back and down. And that's where we hit the 60-second timer.
Are you going to do that right now?
Yeah. So what I'm doing down there, just done a little test recording again to chop some of that round up and stick it on Instagram. So it's very important, guys, to subscribe to us on the YouTube channel.
Please.
We're growing. There are people following us.
No, we like that.
So hello to the northwest of the country, because I know there's my old uni mates starting to follow as well, which is good.
Yeah.
We've got followers in America.
We do. Hi, Sarah.
Which is cool. We've gone global. So subscribe to us. It doesn't cost you anything, but it's kind of more important for us because then we get more YouTube capability, don't
Yes,
we?
we do. We get to change the channel to something, the link to something
The
recognisable.
name. Kettlebell BodyFit rather than HXULT- whatever it is, that rubbishy bit. So yeah, follow us on Instagram. Like us
On Facebook.
on Facebook. Just turning my camera off. Oh! And there we go. Right, so round 2. Now, this is going to run a bit smoother, isn't it, Kerry?
Oh, yeah.
So remember, on that top swing, hand in to change. But once again, smiling, having a laugh with it. That's the most important thing with the kettlebells. Enjoy it. Have a laugh when you're exercising at home. Here we go.
Maybe by round 3 I'll get it.
Maybe, yeah. You can start from the strike of the match, but I think you probably need to.
I think actually that's easier.
Right, get those kettlebells up.
Right.
Right, so I'm going to alternate. Kerry's going to do 10. So 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So guys,
4.
I am
5.
loading that kettlebell grip
7,
so I can actually exchange that kettlebell easier.
10.
Oh! 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh.
Okay, top tip is don't think about it.
Yeah, and don't talk while you're trying to do it because then it becomes really difficult. It's quite exciting. So you are having to focus, that huge computer of yours, your brain, works hard and actually consumes energy. So it burns calories.
Yeah.
Number 2, reverse lunge pass through. So begin that kettlebell up. Right hand start, right leg is going to go back, so dominant side. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So after a rather challenging first exercise, this one can give you a chance to kind of reset, catch your breath, because it's not overly complex, but it's still really good exercise. I always like these because it just gives my hip flexors that little bit of a stretch out.
16.
But we're working hard and feel my heart rate increasing.
18.
Yours will be too.
19.
Shoulders are getting a nice workout. And there's 20. Ooh. Yeah, that's nice and mobilising, nice and energetic. Exercise 3, single gorilla row.
Oh, these are quite horrible. Cords for burning.
They are going to be on fire, these little bad boys. Right, so here we go, set position. We're into our stance of squat and holding, weights balanced. 3, 2, 1, and. So, you notice I'm touching my tummy? I want to feel what's going on, not twisting my spine.
8, 9, 10.
I'm staying ready, set, and go. Just so, kind of just helping me stay focused. The body's not moving, it's just the arm. So it's your shoulders, guys. Your deltoids, your biceps, your abs are locked in, and your thighs. Oh, and that stand afterwards. That's the nice bit. As they toast up.
Super toasty.
And then number 4, our snatch windmill. Now, as we've shown it once, we'll probably have a little bit more fluid speed in it.
Yep.
Because we were going overly cautious with it.
Yeah.
So, set position, ready for snatch, thumb towards bum, elbow pulls, 3, 2, 1. Step that foot, down we come, standing up, rack, down, snatch. 10. Now guys, there's another variation of this one that I like to do. Now I'm going to show you it in our rest.
3.
The snatch, the step, the bend, the tip.
4.
Last one. And down. Change that hand. 3, 2, 1. Driving the snatch, step the foot, bend and tip. Standing up. Grounded. Step. Twist. Eyes always on that kettlebell, guys. You know where it is. It's safer that way. Don't showboat this one because you'll find if you drift away, eyes off of that kettlebell, things can go very wrong. So it does look like I'm monkeying around a little bit, but I am still focusing hard to keep this one safe. There.
That's fine.
It's number 5. Well done. 60 seconds, please, maestro.
I will do that.
Whew. So the one that I said I like to accelerate and be a bit funny with this one, you can do a swing snatch, smooth move into the windmill. So you've seen the grounding, like the foundation of this move, and then when you get a bit more experienced, confident, adventurous, and you want to take it in another direction, it's the swing snatch, the windmill. So I'm going to start it from here because I want to put it through. So it becomes a very quick flow basically. So as you're swinging it up, you step back down and pop it again. So the speed, guys, is increased. I'll do 2 more because I think that would be 5.
Yeah. So we'll see, obviously this is a really advanced move, make you comfortable. with both snatches and windmill, and snatch windmill, before you even think about doing that one.
Yeah. Learn the snatch.
Learn the basics.
Learn the windmill. Yeah, so you can just, you don't have to snatch windmill, you can just.
Oh, Dad.
Saved by the bell! Screeched! No one's
We'll do that in the next one.
that reference. I'll show that on the next rest, which will be after our third and final circuit.
Yes.
These are quick circuits though, aren't
They are actually blasting through these.
Blasting through, which
But
is
you don't need to be long. It's kind of having a side effect. Get your heart rate up, get a bit of sweat on.
And if you are lucky to have a choice of kettlebells, you know, swap the heavier kettlebell for a certain exercise, go up in the weight, come down in the weight.
Yeah.
You get the picture. Right, we ready?
Yeah.
There might not be as much talking in this one, because I can feel myself struggling to breathe. Right, so, and I'm going to be really confusing for you guys. I want to demonstrate it from striking the match.
Okay. Well, I'm going to carry on doing it the easiest way I can find. So I'm going to take it from rack.
I'm going to focus, because I'm going to have to. Seriously concentrate. Right, so here we go. Last round, guys. Round 3.
Right.
3, 2, 1, and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8. Ready?
9, 10.
Yeah, go on. Wow, well done.
12. Yes.
So you can see, guys, how tough it can be for experienced kettlebellers.
16.
Almost lost grip there myself. Oh.
18, 19, 20.
Yeah, so when you're doing that one, don't be talking to anybody else. Really focus, concentrate.
I think it's trying to count and change and, you know, like, oh my god, my head.
Patting your head and rubbing your tummy. Can you do it at the same time? Number 2, reverse lunge pass through. Double side start, kettlebells up, ready to go. And in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So when we lunge back, guys, as I said earlier on, I find this easier to do. You can see the nice stacked stability as I step back, my knee comes back with me, and it always stays pretty much over my ankle. So I'm stable. Ooh. Now,
16,
that little hiccup
17,
made me realise I'm doing this fast.
20. Yeah.
I was doing that
That was
fast
quite
today.
fast, okay, yeah.
You can slow that one down.
There's a little point where I almost didn't catch it on the other side.
And when I'm pausing, it'll give you time to catch up if you choose to do it slow. Gorilla row,
Yeah.
third, penultimate exercise.
Oh, my thighs are looking forward to this.
Yeah, these are going to toast up. Right, so, ready?
And as I will ever be. Let's
Set
go.
position, guys. So, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Once again, I'm holding my tummy. I can feel those muscles moving, pulling to stop you from twisting away.
6,
And those thighs are starting to burn.
8,
So you're kind of pulling your elbow back behind you.
10,
So the kettlebell muscles
1,
just slightly above your thigh.
4, 5, 6,
Tummy feeling,
7,
the muscles going.
8,
9,
10.
Oh. You might think you could do that with a dumbbell, but it's actually probably going to whack you in the thigh.
Kettlebells are nicely shaped for some exercises.
Perfectly
Yeah.
ergonomically designed for this 4th, final exercise. And thank you Game Show, gotta say, they kicked in. 4 exercises. If you add those up, we've got 20, 40, 60, 70 reps. Because the snatch windmill, you could kind of say, well, the snatch is one, the windmill was another. But it's the flow, you're in Canada's one. Here we go. From the dead position, for the snatch, to the windmill. 3, 2, 1. Snatch, step, bend and tip. Straight, rack, round. Always tighten that middle, guys.
2,
Nice little turn. Watch that kettlebell.
3.
Now the weird thing is, you might think your arm is perfectly vertical. But I bet you when you first do this, there's a good chance it is not. So another reason why, see, I twisted away there. That wasn't vertical, that dropped. You always feel that wobble a little bit. Hence why watch that kettlebell, you can adjust it. If there is a mirror, we've got a mirror behind the camera, mirrors here. A bit hard to watch.
Yeah, I can't see myself in either of them, in fact.
If you do have the luxury of a mirror to do this one in, or record yourself, play it back. That's the way that you can improve. Left hand side, guys. Last one to do. Snatch. Windmill, 5 reps.
Let's go.
And flipping hell. 3, 2, 1, and snatch, step. Bend, stand, and. So still same principles for that first move, guys. The legs do the bulk of the work. Accelerate aggressively, drive that elbow high, and that kettlebell will cruise nicely in position, punching that hand through so the kettlebell doesn't smash on your wrist.
4.
Last one. And that little step, 90 degrees out, bend that knee, keep this one straight.
There's 5.
Gosh, down.
Done.
Well done, guys. What was it I was going to demo?
The regular windmill.
The regular windmill. We'll do this in our tutorial stuff as well, guys, so come and have a look at it. But just as a regular, get that kettlebell overhead, straight away watch it, turn that foot, bend that knee, rotate towards, being able to touch the ground. All depends on flexibility and mobility. So, should have good flexibility. Because to be a gymnast, don't you know? Guys, thanks very much for tuning in today.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed it.
I did, that was fun.
It was.
That was a good circuit and done really quickly.
Yeah, so hope you enjoyed it. Say please subscribe, like, follow,
Bing,
share,
little fun
tell
they
your
do and
friends.
all of that. The blue follow link.
Yeah. If you've liked it, tell your friends. Share the joy.
Share the joy. So, should we say what day it is?
Shall we?
Yeah. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Yeah. And look forward to seeing you guys soon in gyms. When it gets back to normal. So until then, look after yourselves, have fun with those kettlebell circuits, DM us, like us, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. Bye guys.
See you next time.